Jeremy Tessmer with SGTV. Agoraphobia. It means fear of the outside. Agora, Greek for the market or assembly place, phobia, fear. It implies a life lived indoors. And we all live more of our lives indoors these days, don't we? Even in Santa Barbara. Personally, I credit the internet. Shopping, socializing, playing, going to the movies. Those things are increasingly done from the home. And in post-industrialized America, our homes are no longer just shelters. They've become places of collection, of self-expression. They represent us, who we are and who we want to be. So agoraphobia is not a show about a psychological disability. It's a show about interior spaces, beautiful interiors, or even better, interesting interiors, quirky interiors, interiors that speak about the people who inhabit them. One of the things about being an art dealer, you see a lot of houses. You visit them, you see pictures of spaces, and maybe you begin to think that you can learn things about the people from the way they appoint those spaces. Agoraphobia explores that idea, that architectural space and interior design can suggest things about the person who lives there, that interior space can stand in for portraiture. It also makes you think about window light, about the light of an electric bulb, about the intimacy implied by the word home. Interior light somehow suggests the psychological, which is, I think, what gives Vermeer some of their resonance in contemporary life. It is rare that I get to work with living artists as a curator concerned primarily with the 19th and 20th centuries, which is too bad. I like working with living artists, and this show offered some particular privileges. I was especially thrilled to bring Patssi Valdez to Sullivan Goss, a painter of tremendous talents and of great historical importance as a pioneering Chicana artist. It was also wonderful to be able to bring a whole suite of works by Mark Lozano. He was, in some ways, the inspiration for this show. I'm also thrilled to have works by Kimberly Hahn and Zack Paul. I've been following and showing Zack's work for years, but Kimberly's inclusion is a first. She and Zack once shared studio space, and her series, Under the Sheets, captured my imagination about 5 years ago. It has never let go. Richard Ross is also new to the gallery. I saw this image of a bomb shelter many years ago, and I've always found the light in it optimistic given the bleak topic. Patricia Chidlaw's exquisite and somewhat confessional painting was another major addition. A gorgeous little painting of life out here. And Pamela Enticknap's painting of light coming in through the window of her Carpinteria home just stirred me right away. The additions of Robert Frame and Julius Shulman seemed like curatorial necessities. Both artists made so many images of interiors that are so well known. They are, if you will forgive the pun, right at home in an exhibition like this one. Agoraphobia, Portraits of American Interiors will be on view through March 1st. Come see it.